Today, we're visiting one of the sweetest springtime traditions in Pennsylvania. We're here at Peddler's Village in Lahaska, Pennsylvania, for the annual PEEPS in the Village event. This event runs from March 9th till April 12th. Peddler's Village is a wonderful place to visit in Pennsylvania. There's free parking. This event is actually free as well. We parked right here behind the visitor center, so let's go check out PEEPS in the Village. This is the 7th annual PEEPS in the Village event. And in March, local artists, families, businesses create these awesome displays here that you see. I would consider downloading the Peddler's Village mobile app for yourself. That way you can vote for your favorite PEEPS. And you can do this through March 30th of 2026. Here we see Patrick Star, and here is Peepzilla. Look out for Peepzilla. Looking over the city. Little Chick-fil-A action here. Jurassic Park, the Olympics. Peep patch, very cute. And the Peep cup. Here's Chick-fil-A again. Oh, peeped instead of chopped, peeped. I wonder what they get in their basket. Hopefully not Peeps. Harry Peeper. Oh, this one's good. Peepwood Mac. Clever, clever. Peeps of the Caribbean. Do you say Caribbean or Caribbean? I say both. Here's We the Peep. We the Peep. Liberty Bell. Instead of Stranger Things, we have Easter Things. Ooh, that's creepy. And I mean that in a nice way. It's supposed to be creepy, right? I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to vote for. I want you to decide which one you want to vote for. This one was pretty cool. Look at this one. It stood out to me. I used to love the movie Death Becomes Her. I remember seeing it in the theater when I was a kid. It was a very funny movie. I still think it's a very funny movie. A little Bart Simpson action. Who doesn't love a little Bart Simpson? Cowabunga dude. Little leaning tower of Pizza. Very cute, very clever. Look at this. This is a big car. Wow. Peepatentiary problem Peeps. Wow, you got to keep them locked up because they look like bad guys. Look at that. Especially that jerky junkie and that tulip tramper. That is quite creative. Leave a comment down below. Do you like to eat Peeps? Here we have the Peepsons. Instead of the Simpsons, the Peepsons. Here's another nod to Stranger Things. And here we have one for you, George Peepington, instead of George Washington, crossing the Delaware. He was mighty, bold, and brave. And it's quite clever that instead of water, there's blue bunny peeps. Nod to Wizard of Oz, somewhere over the Peeps. Ah, here we go, some more Wizard of Oz. Of course, we're in Pennsylvania, so the Eagles, go Birds. And some more Peepington Crossing. See, a lot of nods to Pennsylvania here. Here we go, a little rock music there, right? What are your thoughts on this? This is so creative, so clever. Have you ever been part of this? Do you have art on display here currently? Here's Bluey. What was your inspiration? I'd love to know. I could definitely see myself trying to get into this in the future. This could be something that I do. I think it's really good to have hobbies in life. This is my hobby currently, and other people have other hobbies. This is a very artistic hobby. If you want to build little statues with Peeps or little dioramas with Peeps, I think this is fun, right? So how do you show your creativity? How do you express yourself? What hobbies do you have? Look at this school bus. I love it. Very cool. And I love Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Ernie taking a bath. And of course it's Peep for a rubber ducky. Some more Olympics. Oh, that's very creative. I like that. Oh, the Muppets. Who doesn't love the Mupp-Peep show? How precious is that? More Olympics. Okay, take a look at some merch here in the Visitors Center. They have Peeps you can buy if you want to start your own. Big Bird, hi Big Bird. Look at this Easter egg. Very cool. Lots of cool stuff here. Let's go back around. Let's loop again because I missed some stuff. Look at this. There's some art on the wall I missed. Look, Kiss. Do you like Kiss? I like Kiss. Saw them back in the day. Really cool. Snoopy and Woodstock next to Patrick here. Looks like a book. Let's walk around. What do we see? What do we see? Ah, The Diary of a Wimpy Peep. Spring is a season of renewal and hope, and so events like this can remind us how creativity and community can bring people together in joyful ways. Make sure to not just stop at the visitor center, but also check out some of the other local shops and eateries in Peddler's Village, because to my understanding, they have more Peeps in the Village creations on display there. And I'm circling back to the Mutt Peeps show because how cute is that? Let's go check out some of the merch before we head on outside. So we came on a weekday, so it wasn't too crowded. If you come on the weekends, it's definitely a lot more busy. Go check out one of my favorite stops, the Lucky Cupcake Company. This place absolutely never disappoints me. Not only does everything look good, it tastes good too. My only dilemma coming here is not knowing what I want because there's so much to choose from and it's so good. And as I mentioned, we were here on a weekday, so it wasn't too crowded in here at all. But when you come on a weekend, there is a pretty good line, but it moves quick, so don't let that deter you. And they also have some merch here that you can get and some different little jams and gifts that you can purchase. This is what we went with, a little strawberry cupcake and a chocolate cupcake. Got a coffee. Oh, it was so good. Definitely moist and fresh, not hard and like been sitting there for days. Like it's fresh. Don't forget to take your picture outside for posterity. Let's go walk around and see some of the shops they have here. If you're interested in the history of Peddler's Village, this sign here talks a little bit about Earl and Sheila Jameson. They were the owners of Bountiful Acres roadside farm stand. In 1961, they purchased some land here in Lahaska, PA, and they were inspired by places like Disneyland, and they wanted to create a place for family fun, dining, shopping, and all of that. So I encourage you to rewind a little bit, pause it, read that sign, or come here yourself and learn a little bit about why Peddler's Village is here and how it became the way it is today. I am so grateful that they were inspired to create such a beautiful place because my family really does enjoy coming here and they have so many wonderful events throughout the year. And if you come over here to this sign, the waterway, it explains a little bit about how Earl Jameson truly shaped the village from the ground up. It talks about the plants and the flowers. So I encourage you to come over here. Usually there's water in here, but again, it's winter, it's off season. But come back in the spring because it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. The gazebo you see here was added to Peddler's Village in the mid-1980s, where oftentimes musical performances take place, also wedding ceremonies and celebrations. But if you can catch a seat inside, you can just sit there and enjoy people watching. Over here is where the gristmill usually is, but it looks like it's down now, maybe for restoration or just because it's winter, I'm not sure. But in the summertime, you can see it here with the water. And it was conceived by founder Earl Jameson. Let's go check out some other stuff they have to offer here. Here we have the Bucks County House of Jerky, not the jerk store like George Costanza talks about in Seinfeld. Look at that wind blowing. So you're not allowed to bring your pets in the store, so this dragon obviously is here because it was somebody's pet and they just parked him outside so that they could go shopping at the Cloak and Wand Fantasy Store. Check out this store, Sticky Situation. Pooh says delicious honey inside. So let's take a walk across the street because there's more stores over there. Check out that sign. Are you hungry for a good book? Always. We're gonna go down past the bookstore and we're gonna take a stop next over at Giggleberry Fair. So this used to be called Carousel World, but it was replaced by Giggleberry Fair in 2001. It's a wonderful place for family fun. Let's go check it out. Earl Jameson had always had a vision to have a carousel at Peddler's Village. This here is a fully restored 1922 Philadelphia Toboggan Company carousel, which was installed in 1998. With over 950 clear light bulbs and 46 hand-carved wood figures. Fun fact is that at least 8 of these horses have real horsehair on them. The Philadelphia Toboggan Company produced a total of 89 carousels. This is number 59, and only 26 of them still exist today. What a pleasure it is to go for a ride on it. In addition to the carousel, there's other things to do here, including Giggleberry Mountain, there's an arcade, there's also some quick service food for your family while the kids take a break from playing. Let's go check out this arcade. I love a good arcade. So does my family. After a little skee ball, gonna head back outside and see what there is to see. Bookstore here has a little window exhibit, and it's appropriate because currently, from February 14th to May 24th, 2026, the Mishner Art Museum in Doylestown is displaying the artwork of Eric Carle. This looks like a fun store. Look at this little mouse guy, he's cute. There are always events going on, so coming up they have the Best of the Nest, which is a birdhouse competition in April and May. And then after that, in May, they have the Strawberry Festival. So if you're in the area, check out the website. This is another popular spot here called Mama Hawk's. Back across the street, you have the Cock and Bull Restaurant and Hart's Tavern, both wonderful restaurants to check out if you're here. Church across the street's having a soup sale. Soup. Who doesn't love a good warm soup on a March day? Up next, you have Free Will Brewing. I love the name of this, Soap Opera. Let's go check it out. Wash away your troubles. Oh yes. Knobs and knockers. It's even a pet boutique for your furry friends. And last but not least, let's come on down and get some ice cream. Okay, maybe not today for me, but you can come and get some at Nina's. It's very good. There's also the Buttonwood Grill and some other restaurants across the way if you're interested in other food options. I want to thank you for joining us on this adventure today. We're going to head on back over the bridge to New Jersey. Got a little gingerbread man from the Lucky Cupcake Company. If you like these adventures, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and don't forget to keep it moving.